Can the U.S. fight another war? America's military might, an in-depth analysis. In a world of evolving threats and shifting geopolitical landscapes, one nation consistently stands at the apex of military power, the United States of America. But what truly underpins this dominance? Beyond the headlines and the massive defense budget, what are the intricate layers that make up America's war-fighting capability? Can this titan of military might truly fight another major war? Today, we're diving deep. According to the 2025 Global Firepower Index, the United States remains the undisputed leader in military strength, boasting a power index score that consistently places it ahead of its closest rivals, Russia and China. This isn't just about raw numbers. It's about technological superiority, logistical reach, and a robust defense budget that dwarfs all others. In 2025, the U.S. defense budget is projected to be around $895 billion, enabling continuous investment in cutting-edge technologies and advanced weaponry. The strength of the U.S. military lies in its diverse and highly specialized branches, each with a critical role to play in projecting power globally. First, the U.S. Army, the nation's primary ground force. As of March 2025, the Army commands the largest personnel numbers, with approximately 450,000 active duty and 498,000 reserve troops. Its tactics revolve around combined arms maneuver, integrating infantry, armor, artillery, and aviation to achieve decisive victories. From large-scale conventional warfare to counterinsurgency operations, the Army's ability to deploy, sustain, and fight on any terrain is unparalleled. They possess over 4,650 main battle tanks and thousands of armored vehicles, backed by formidable artillery capabilities. Next, the U.S. Navy, the world's most powerful maritime force. With around 334,000 active duty personnel, the Navy ensures freedom of the seas and projects power from over the horizon. Its crown jewels are its 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, serving as sovereign airbases capable of deploying vast air power anywhere on Earth. Supported by a fleet of advanced destroyers, frigates, and attack submarines, the Navy's tactics emphasize sea control, power projection ashore, and strategic deterrence. Controlling the skies and beyond is the U.S. Air Force with cutting-edge air and space capabilities. It possesses the largest air force in the world, boasting over 13,000 military aircraft, including advanced stealth fighters like the F-22 and F-35, and formidable long-range bombers. Their tactics focus on achieving air superiority, conducting precision strikes, providing close air support, and delivering global airlift. The Space Force, a relatively new branch, ensures U.S. and allied interests in the crucial space domain, managing vital satellites for communication, navigation, and intelligence. The U.S. Marine Corps, a component of the Department of the Navy, is renowned for its rapid response and expeditionary capabilities. Highly mobile and versatile, Marines are trained for amphibious assaults and operate as an elite ground combat force, often leading the way in contingency operations. Their tactics prioritize speed, agility, and adaptability to seize and hold key terrain in complex environments. Beyond individual branch strengths, the U.S. military's overall warfighting capability is defined by its ability to integrate these forces into a cohesive, multi-domain fighting machine. Tactics. The U.S. military is a pioneer in joint operations and multi-domain operations, seamlessly combining land, sea, air, cyber, and space assets to overwhelm adversaries. From high-intensity conventional warfare to irregular warfare and counter-terrorism, U.S. forces are trained and equipped for a vast spectrum of conflicts. Power projection. This is where the U.S. truly stands apart. With over 750 military bases worldwide and an unmatched logistical network of air and sea lift, the U.S. can rapidly deploy and sustain combat-credible forces anywhere on the globe. This enables swift response to crises, deterrence of aggression, and the ability to maintain a persistent presence in strategic regions. Warfighting capability. Regular Army warfighter assessments and joint warfighting assessments rigorously test and refine concepts, capabilities, and formations in realistic environments. These exercises, often involving international partners, ensure interoperability, and continuous improvement in all 5 warfighting domains: land, air, maritime, cyberspace, and space. The focus is on long-range precision fires, next-generation combat vehicles, future vertical lift, advanced air and missile defense, and enhanced soldier lethality. A crucial multiplier of U.S. military power lies in its robust network of alliances, none more significant than NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Formed in 1949, NATO is a collective defense alliance of 32 member countries across North America and Europe. An armed attack against one is considered an attack against all, solidifying a powerful deterrent. The United States plays a foundational leadership role in NATO. The Supreme Allied Commander Europe, SACEUR, is traditionally a U.S. general, currently General Alexis G. Grinkowicz, as of July 2025. This leadership ensures strategic direction, interoperability, and coordinated defense planning across the alliance. The U.S. also maintains crucial bilateral treaties with key allies like Japan, South Korea, Australia, and the Philippines, further extending its global reach and shared security interests. This brings us to the critical question: can America truly fight another major war? For decades, U.S. defense strategy aspired to a two-war capability, the ability to fight and win 2 major regional conflicts simultaneously. Recent assessments, however, suggest that while the U.S. military can effectively handle a single major regional conflict, its capabilities might be marginal if forced to engage in 2 large-scale wars concurrently. Factors such as stretched resources, declining proficiency in certain areas like trained pilots, and the sheer scale of modern warfare against sophisticated adversaries pose significant challenges. However, it's vital to consider the nuances. Allied contributions. The U.S. rarely fights alone. Its alliances, particularly NATO, are designed to pool resources and share the burden, significantly amplifying the overall combat power available. Technological edge. Continuous investment in advanced technology, including AI, cyber capabilities, and hypersonics, aims to maintain a decisive qualitative advantage. Adaptability. The U.S. military has repeatedly demonstrated its ability to adapt to new threats and evolve its strategies, from conventional warfare to counterterrorism, and now to great power competition. Deterrence. The primary goal of such overwhelming military might is often deterrence. The sheer cost and potential consequences of confronting the U.S. and its allies directly are designed to prevent conflicts from escalating in the first place. While the prospect of simultaneous major conflicts presents a complex challenge, the U.S. military, supported by its extensive alliances and unmatched technological prowess, possesses formidable warfighting capabilities. The ongoing debate isn't about whether America can fight, but rather how it would prioritize and prosecute multiple conflicts, and the strategic implications for global stability. The U.S. military is not just a collection of impressive hardware in vast numbers. It's a dynamic, evolving force, constantly adapting to a world in flux. Its alliances, its technological superiority, and the dedication of its personnel remain the bedrock of its global influence. The question of fighting another war is less about capacity and more about strategic choice, highlighting the intricate balance between maintaining overwhelming power and navigating the complex realities of modern conflict.